Hey, what's going on? It's me, Brad. So, Saturday morning, kind of, a little bored, I guess. I'm playing guitar, so I figured why not just hit record and kind of do a little review on this older PRS SE that I have, Singlecut. So, I don't know, not everybody out there is probably like me, I'm sure. But I go through little phases where I'm like, oh, that's what I like right now. And then another week it will be a different type of guitar is my thing. And then another week, a different, heck, that could go from day to day too. Maybe hour to hour sometimes. But at one point I kind of went through that little phase with the Singlecut. But I didn't want to pay a whole lot of money. So I bought a used PRS SE Singlecut. It needs a little cleaned up, and it was used, and it did have some damage like that, but you know what, that doesn't bother me any at all. I knew that it had it. I probably paid, I don't know, right around $300 for this. That's an older one. For the most part, it's in really good condition, all except for that one little spot. I did add these gold knobs to it. I can't remember what was on it before. Maybe the bulky, clear looking knobs or whatever. I kind of think the gold knobs look good against the black. And then with this wood trim, I think that looks good too. This doesn't have birds. I like birds, but I don't need the birds. This one actually has the crescent moon dots, and I think they look okay. So this guitar is a pretty sleek looking guitar, aesthetically, other than that one little mark up there. This thing looks pretty well perfect. I mean, I probably should have polished it up a little bit. I can see I got a smudge of something there. So, starting out here on the old neck. So this doesn't have any coil splitting features. Just pretty basic. That sounds pretty good. On to the dual. favorite pickup position, I believe. I like them all really for different purposes. Now we're in neck. I mean bridge. Sorry, my fingers are stumbling today. Really not warmed up, to be honest with you, and it's like 16 degrees out. I was already out this morning. My son had a basketball game, so went to that. Got a show tonight. So really, between my son's basketball game and then the show, I really don't have much else to do. Play guitar for you. Oh, slipped a little out of tune. Yeah, I mean, the thing plays great. The action is wonderful. It's a really simple guitar too. Like I said, it did slip out of tune a little bit. This is the first time I've had this guitar out of the case in a while, which mostly because I've ran out of spaces on my guitar stands. I don't know. I actually just added another stand here to my living room. It's a little bit of a mess, so don't judge, please. But well, somebody must be running a drill somewhere. I just heard that kind of come through the amp. I think there is somebody across the street working on something. So that was, I'm gonna put it a little bit on clean here. Just to give you an idea, because I did have somebody tell me one time, hey, how comes you're not doing any clean? And honestly, I think I've told you guys before, most of the shows I play, I'm in a bluegrass band or I'm doing acoustic. And the electric shows I do a lot of clean tone. But there's that metalhead that's in me that mixes with all that. So I can get that spunk sound, or spank, kinda. So yeah, bridge sounds pretty good, right? Yeah. So now there's just a neck. So folks, what do you think? Think about that bought off a reverb for like about 300 bucks. I think it looks pretty sweet, looks nice, plays good. Paul Reed Smith does very, I mean, I love Paul Reed Smith. I got a couple other S2s. Someday I'll probably get one of the core models. Not necessarily that I can't afford it. I just keep buying other guitars. But the SE range is really nice too. I mean, the first PRSs I've ever owned were the SE range, and the first one was the Soap Bar 2. And then there was another one that came out that kind of had like the Strat setup, and honestly I can't think of what the name of it is, but it was nice. I wish I wouldn't have sold it. Wasn't huge into single coils and Strats at that moment, and if I probably would have waited a month or two more, I probably would have been and probably wouldn't have sold it. But hey, please like and subscribe, and I'll keep bringing these little reviews to you every chance I get. Thanks, man. Later.